Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel and thank you for checking out this video. For our tutorial today, we will be discussing about wall in Revit, and other elements that we can apply to the wall in Revit. But before we start, if you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more future tutorial. Thank you. Let's start by going to the Architectural tab, and then select the wall icon. Under the wall icon, there are options like Architectural, Structural, and Wall by Face. But for now we will be using Architectural. Then after choosing Architectural, under the Properties palette are the selection of wall types within the file. Choose the wall that you would like to draw on the plan. But on the location line, let's use Finish Face Interior instead of the wall centerline. Currently we already have the floor created on the Our Plan view. If you have no idea how to create a floor, you may refer to our previous tutorial on how to create floor. We also have the link in the description below. Okay, let's draw the wall along the perimeter of the floor by using the line tool from the draw panel. Okay, we just snap it on the corner and then we just enclose the floor. Then next is we explain further about wall based on the Properties palette. So you will see that the base constraint is set to first story and the base offset is set to 0. Then the top constraint is set to second story and the top offset is set to 0. So if we are going to the 3D view, we are going to see that we automatically have a 3D model. So let's go back to the plan view. Then we select the section line. Then right-click, and then choose Go to View. On the section view, we zoom into the cross-section of the wall which we can see the finishes on both sides. We can also customize wall thickness by duplicating the current wall. So by selecting the wall, we select Edit Type on the Properties palette, then select Duplicate. And add a new name for the wall. Then we select Edit. On Edit Assembly dialog box we can see the properties of the wall, so we can adjust the thickness of the finishes in the structure to whatever we want. There is also an option to add a material on the surface of the finishes. And then once we have selected the material and then we have amended the thickness, then we select OK. Then next, we are going to show how we can add a door on the walls. We select the door icon on the Architecture tab and then on the Properties palette, we select the door type that we want to add. Then just click on the wall to add the door. You can add as many as you want and can choose on which part of the wall. We can adjust the swing direction of the door by selecting the door, then click on the flip buttons. We can also adjust the settings out of the door by selecting the door, and click the dimension, and you can manually type the desired dimension you want. We can also copy the door as long as they are on the same wall host. Let's see on 3D view how it would look like. Door can also be added on 3D view, but now we will show how to add a window on the wall. We can specify the sill height that we want for our window. Sill height can also be applied on the door. For example, we change it to 100 millimeters. Next is we show how to apply wall opening on the wall by using the opening tool. Wall profile can also be amended to whatever shape you want. When wall is selected, click Edit Profile, then you will be able to draw the shape you want. We can also add a circle opening. Then select Finish. Let's go back to the plan view, and we will show how to add room names. Under Architecture tab, select the room icon, then select on the middle of the room. Click on Room and you will also be able to manually type a room name that you want. Let's draw in some more walls to create more rooms. We also apply the room icon into the other room. Just take note that the room command will only work if all the walls are enclosed. We can rename it to whatever you want. Let's go to second story and draw in the floor also. Then on section, you will see that the wall is overlapping with the second story slab. To avoid this, we can select the wall and drag it down to the soffit of the slab. Then another option is by changing the top offset of the wall. Once you have finished modeling the walls and adding your doors, windows and wall openings that you want, it will also be automatic to capture on all the elevation in the section. Let's check out our elevations. And also our sections. On the sections, we can add in the room names that we have added on the plan view. What we need to do is use the tag room icon, and hover it on the section. It will automatically add the name of the room that you have specified. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you for watching and see you on our next tutorial.